My wife and I have a strong psychic bond. She broadcasts to me when something big is up. About 2:30 a.m. one morning while my wife was out of the country, I got a strong hit that I had just been cuckolded. Very unsettling. I say cuckolded rather than cheated on because, come to find out much later, I was paying his salary. My wife spends a few months per year outside the U.S. working on property we acquire and visiting her family. When she returned that first time, I asked straight out whether she had cheated on me. She denied it and got upset. I didn't believe her then, and later my suspicions were confirmed by her closest female friend who fell silent and looked stricken when I asked her when my wife's affair started. I mentioned the time I suspected, but her friend just froze and looked distressed. I told her friend that I got my answer and she just excused herself. Wife goes back out of the country for much longer the following year. I know she has resumed cheating, but there is nothing I can do about it. And where is my solid proof? A few months after wife returns, she experiences stomach pain and visits her doctor, who tells her she is pregnant. What? Wife never had menstrual cramps her entire life and did not take note of her missed periods. After the doctor visit, she sits with me and asks what she would have to do to make me hate her forever. I make an inside joke and she starts crying and confesses that she got drunk and got pregnant by an old boyfriend outside the country. I find out he is the driver for our foundation and I have been paying him for a few years. At least I knew him. To her surprise and mine, I am not angry or even upset. I told her she had a pre-life soul contract to produce this child and she really had no choice. The child was delivered premature but rapidly gained weight and exhibits vital health and a zest for living that I envy. I am raising him as my son for now, although I have given my wife permission to unite with the boy's father if she so chooses. She might. What she does not know, but you will now, is that I am bisexual, and when she was away getting fucked, I was getting my horny ass screwed royally. I felt no guilt as it was just sex and not an emotional relationship threatening our marriage.